What's up, everyone? Yes, you are seeing me in shadow, I believe. My arms are here, I'm there. But I am doing this under the cover of anonymity due to the fact that I want to spare my family and friends some unwanted publicity. And I'm going to go ahead and do this. I feel it in my spirit that I must help a member of the YouTube community. So I started watching a YouTuber who does awesome videos. I thought it was mainly for adventure, something cool like that. You know, it's just like I'm watching someone and whatever they come across, they come across. Now, there's one person that I really like to watch that I don't see always messing with these things. It's OMARGOSHTV. OMARGOSH TV. Visit him. He's a great guy. He has vlogs and everything like that. This guy that I want to help is a friend of Oh My Gosh. I really want to get this video to his friend. The friend's name is Moe Sargi. MOESARGI. Look him up. Another great guy. Go subscribe to his channel. This is my very first time ever doing it on camera. And I did it on camera, and I don't want to show myself. The other one I do want to talk about, another one of their friends, is James. James, he's called TheFAM. TheFAM is in mouse. He's not a mouse. That's what I thought of. But look for him too, James. He calls himself the Blind Savage. You know, you'll find out his story there. I think I'll put their links in my description, but these guys are great. This message, though, is I want them to listen in, but it's addressed specifically to Mo. I saw your video, your very first time video from 9 months ago, I believe it was. You went with Allie over there. You had a Ouija board. Started to do, let's do some challenges. Oh yeah, great. Fuck yeah, let's do it. So you fucking grab a Ouija board, you put that shit down, start moving it around, and nothing really happens. But then it's like, are we welcome here? Yes. Something, and then out comes the name Tom. So then there you go. Things start happening, and then you're like, I'm scared, and I don't believe in this shit, and fuck these spirit things, fuck this and that. That's cool. You can say that. That's your opinion. That is your beliefs. But you know what? Your beliefs have shit to do with the spiritual realm. I'm sorry if I sound abrasive or like an asshole, but I don't want to. The thing is that I tell the truth, the straight truth, because I've gone through this for more than 30 years of my life, and it is a struggle. I know how you can't sleep, how you can't really focus on things, get them done. Sometimes you're sleeping and you feel like something's in your face, just staring you down with complete hatred. That is not something that you want to deal with. And believe me, it's not going to stop. Now, people are sending you all kind of little trinkets and stuff to protect you. If it works for you, it works for you. That's cool. But I'm going to go straight to my analysis of the video. Now, you're talking about Tom. Let's go back to when that stuff started happening. You come back to the board and you start talking to that board again. But then I don't know, something happens. You start getting into, I think you put your hands back on the planchette and you heard a noise. And then there was some kind of car that was lurking. You guys thought it was them. It could have been Tom, whatever. So with your doubt in your head, I know that you surmised that it was probably the people in the car that were riding back and forth messing with you. So then you started getting really hard with him. You literally challenged a demon. And the reason why Tom is still in your life is because, number one, you never said goodbye to him on that Ouija board. That's fucked up. Leave without saying goodbye to the spirit. All these little challenges, you just don't know. I've done seances, all that shit. Did I tell you that being just after a seance, maybe 10 minutes after a seance, I walked outside and got shot in the leg? Can I say it's spiritual? Probably not. But the fact that we really did conjure something up that night, do I think it really was? Yeah, I really do think it was. Because I've lived in that neighborhood most of my life, always felt safe. If I told someone that I was never in any part of any gangs, they left me alone. Until that day. People didn't want to listen to shit. They just wanted to pop someone, and they got me. So that's that one thing right there. You didn't say goodbye. Then number 2, you challenged him. Do not challenge anything from the spiritual realm. See, the thing is, we see things in what's tangible, what's here, what we can see, hear, feel, smell, taste, all that shit. But that means shit in the spiritual world. To ghosts, to demons, to energy. They're here to literally make us miserable. And from what I've seen in the subsequent videos is that they're starting to have their way. Now, if you want help with this, I don't know what your beliefs are, but what helped me was from the Bible. I went to many other faiths and I did all their little stupid rituals that they gave me with eggs and shit. Put shit under your bed. Here's some salt, you know. Okay, here, bless this, bless that. Shit was still there. But then I looked and I found out everything I needed was a Bible. In a Bible. And somehow I became a Christian. I've been a horrible person in life. I've never hurt anyone or killed anyone or commit felonies. But I'm not innocent. I'll tell you, once you get that stuff in your life, I want to tell you the truth in love. I just think even if you have to go to this dude, I don't want to say his name here again on camera. Say, look, I didn't mean to do this stuff. I'm remiss to say some things. But what I did after going to all these people who never helped me, I finally got a pastor to come to my house, and said pastor came over to our house and literally prayed with us in the house. Okay, that's fine, you know, but we learned a lot of things from the Bible. Actually, while we were talking, I became born again. The thing is, I just put my life in God's hands. I really can't say much. I don't know what your beliefs are, but to me, it looks like you're open to a lot of things. Try what you may, but I also want to throw this in the mix. Now, what I do or ask you, if you know any spiritual person who owns a Bible, you could also download the Bible app. What I did was I literally took my whole family, my husband, my 2 kids, all 4 of us went into every room of our house, and we literally prayed and started reading from the Bible. Now, we didn't just read from the Bible. What we did was we went to the first 4 books of the New Testament, which is Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, and we all took passages from if you ever hear of a Bible with the words in red, we started reading from that due to the fact that those are the words that Jesus spoke while he was fighting demons, like when they talk about legion, stuff like that. It's what they did. We have no authority. We don't. It is only the God through Jesus that there's any authority. Even angels in the time of the Bible would not rebuke demons. They would literally say, may the Lord rebuke you, and kind of get away from them. So they left all the wrath for God. So that's one thing we did. If you need revenge, give it to God. So we prayed around the house, and we all went through every room, and we prayed because we knew how it bothered. And all you have to do, Mo, speak your heart. God understands your heart. It's where you bring yourself there and you become humble enough to say, I can't do this myself. Because I know you're frustrated. And I'm always seeing about you how you're tired and all this stuff. I worry for you due to that. I worry for a lot of people. I'm like one of those kind of people. I am a sensitive, so I can literally sense that. So just to be honest and say, God, I just pray that you can help me fight this. It's just, you always have to, it's kind of like that. It's like, don't take vengeance, but leave it for the Lord. It's kind of like you're taking your problem and you're saying, God, I can't handle this. Can you please send your angels to help me? So that's the only one who can fight that. But then after going through my whole entire house, we have a big house too, and we did that. And then after that, we always, what else did I do? We always prayed, or, we always made sure we said some little prayer, God protect us, everything. And then after that, when we would start feeling something a little strange, what we do is basically let the Bible play while you're sleeping. I always go with Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. I go with those 4 books because the reason being is that they're more where Jesus spoke. because like I said, there is authority in that name. So even it's like you just got to believe that. Do you believe in that? You believe in a higher power? Is it God? Maybe, maybe not. You got to search in yourself for that. So I do know that for me, that was the only thing that worked in my life. I am ready and able to talk about more. I would suggest you doing it off camera, because I feel sometimes that you're playing to an audience, and an audience does help the ego. You got to take your ego out of that. So do that. And I may sound freaking nuts, like I can fucking go in the loony bin, but hey, shit worked for me. We're gonna see what happens if you decide to do that. But even if Mo doesn't take this advice, I know someone out there who can use it. So go ahead, chill, and God's got this. Okay? Thank y'all. Bye.